if you thought our Christmas preparations were over, they're actually just started!
And the best is yet to come!
Yeah! As we approach the final day of this incredible journey, we are filled with gratitude for everything we've accomplished and everyone who's been part of it. It's been a season to remember, and we are so thankful to have shared it with you. The big day is almost here, but let's make today count.
MP, we made it. We've got the boat, in my opinion at least, ready enough to leave. The only thing missing, of course, we just need to bring this anchor in. But other than that, we're
Turn
gonna
the engine on and leave this
do a last engine test, leave it running for a bit because we're gonna go 8 hours on it. There's no wind whatsoever, but that's good. Look, the spring line completely loose, bow line completely loose, stern line completely loose. So hopefully,
means you're not stuck.
And also, which means hopefully we can easily leave this place without an issue. But what do you have to say about us on these?
First, we survived. That is great news.
We look tired. It's 5:30 a.m. right now, so we're gonna make the most of the high tide, no wind, and get out of this crazy river entrance.
We have to say thank you for joining us for 24 days. This is insane. We really enjoy doing this series, but this is not a farewell yet because the 2 best episodes are coming now. The trip and the lunch itself.
And we're going to be continuing our weekly episodes.
Of course.
Of course it's not over yet. It's Christmas Eve, guys. I hope you guys are ready. Hope you guys have your stockings ready to be hung up.
Your spirit on.
Yeah, so wherever you are, have a great day today. And I say we get going. Like, we're done. We're ready.
We are ready.
Everything's tied down. Everything inside, believe it or not, has been put away. The flooring is in place.
And whatever job was done, and whatever wasn't. But that's not going to affect the outcome of our day, because the most important thing of this day is the love that we'll be sharing with the people that we care about. So whatever is around us is just an extra decoration. Feeling ready to go?
Yeah, let's just put this anchor up and make the most of these lines being loose. I think even just push the bow out maybe. There's like no wind whatsoever.
Nice.
Let's see.
Make the most of it.
And these guys, just want to tell you as usual, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe to our channel if you want to stay up to date with all the videos we're posting.
Lavi, you ready to start the day? You're missing your uniform. Yeah.
Baixa, isso, encosta aqui. Isso. Cool, engine on. Let it run for a bit, see how everything goes, and off we go.
You feeling ready to go between those poles again?
I think it'll be fine today. Technically we're loose. Alguém pode dar uma olhada no grupê, por favor? way the weather's looking like today in the water. It looks like leaving is going to be a breeze. See, it's flat. I can, from here, we're not even out the river yet. We're at our neighbor pier or marina, and I can already see all the poles we need. Piece of cake. And Pierre, we'll need you at the bow though. Now that it's flat and sunny, it seems so much easier. What was all the fuss about? It seems so much wider as well, and there's no waves. This is the exciting part over here. We're going past the last little houses and the little boats, and it's now 2.7 meters, high tide. 2.3 just dropped. We'll see how deep it gets when we're in the canal. 2.3, we're still in the river. See where the dredger is on the end of this canal. It's 1.8, 1.7 here at high tide. That's meters.
Check this out, battery completely depleted, 0 seconds, and Ben arrived with the kayak under it and he landed. The day we entered this river was filled with thrill because we didn't know what we were doing with these poles and we were not sure, and it was like very thrilling. The way out we already knew the way. It's a very calm day, no wind, no waves, it was perfect, but of course there was to have a thrill because the drone stopped following my commands and just stayed there inside the last poles. And I just couldn't make the drone come back to the boat, but also we couldn't make the boat go back to the drone because it was exactly in that tricky point. So Ben had to jump off the boat, grab the kayak and kayak far after the drone to try to retrieve it. And the moment the battery died, Ben was under the drone with the kayak and the drone just landed there on Ben. I can't believe our luck. Ben asked me not to fly the drone because he knew it was a tricky situation that would be focused on the river, but because we're a lot of crew and I really wanted to show you guys the Yabá going through the poles. You saved it!
How to make an easy situation stressful. Have a drone that doesn't respond when the battery dies. Yeah, I'll pass it to you.
mismo lugar. Ben is getting changed out of his wet clothes, and off we go.
Let's get straight out for now until we're out of the dark area.
We are out of the dark area.
Okay, then you can follow the GPS. And B came to me and said the drone remote isn't responding, so I got it, and it would go up and down, but not forwards, backwards, left or right. So we were just literally stuck in the same place. And then we got the low battery alarm and it started bleeping, and it said returning to home point, landing, all that stuff. So we put the boat in neutral, and Pete took over the helm, and I ejected that kayak that was up here faster than a life raft is ejected from a ship, and she jumped in the water. And I forgot to take a drone. I forgot to take the drone remote. I forgot to take the remote control or the walkie-talkie. Can't even talk anymore. I forgot to take the walkie-talkie, so I was just in the middle there, figuring out where the drone is trying to land itself on water. I eventually found it, and wakes you up, that type of stuff.
This will be our longest trip on board of Yabá after launch, of course, because on the way down, on the way south, we were stopping places, so we got far, and now we're going all in one go, so it's gonna be something around 8 to 9, maybe 10 hours.
We'll see, we're not in a rush.
We're not in a rush. Well, I am kind of in a rush because as soon as we arrive, I'm gonna start preparing the boat for the big day tomorrow. But
No, we're not in a rush.
yeah, we're not in a rush. And as soon as we left the last boat, there was a very strong moment. We saw dolphins. They were there to like, yay, you guys did it! But then the drone
I didn't see dolphins. I was already.
took the magic out of it.
I was already untying the kayak.
Thank you, dolphins, for coming to say bye to us. We really appreciate your company. And let's see what else we can see on the way home.
And we won't be hoisting a sail, at least not for now. No wind whatsoever.
And also, the sails were not ready, so we only have one sail installed.
Till New Year, we'll have a motorboat.
Whatever is done, and whatever is not done, is not done. As long as we're safe, we're happy.
Little update for you guys since we left. We are now way over halfway. Over there in the back is Balneario, and that's about a half an hour drive south of where we're going to be, where we live, or lived. I cannot wait to get home actually, even though we're really looking forward to our big travels and leaving for good. Just being in a familiar place is really, really nice. And I'm going to celebrate some Christmas with friends, family. It's going to be amazing. This journey has all been motoring. I don't even think there's wind. We might have about 3 knots south, which isn't even worth opening a sail. But even though we're not sailing, it's nice to be on a moving boat again. I would like to get those sails up soon though, but really, really cool stuff. We can try out our new anchor as soon as we arrive. In my opinion, it's way bigger. Maybe the other one was, it should have been 50 kilos as well, but I think this one, maybe the other one was more dense. I don't know. This one, size-wise, is way big, which is good. It's a bigger spade to dig into the sand or mud. We've got 2 hours left. There's some land on the horizon there, and that's one we're going to go around. And that is the bay we're already going to be in. No luck fishing yet, but that's not an issue. It's the thought that counts, that we are fishing. One day we'll go out on a bigger crossing, head into some way deeper waters. I think it's 27 meters here. And also as we get more into the summer, the water will get warmer and we'll have more surface fish, mahi, kingfish, stuff like that, mackerel. You got the ferries leaving the marina of Itajaí. I just felt like having a chat. Uncle Rafa at the helm. had to take our barbecue down for the rod to get up. Shashi over there, Orlando and MP are inside. The dogs are here somewhere. Ah, here's one. Talk to you in a bit.
Put it out in words how satisfying it is to finally have the dinghy being carried on Yabá, on this David, instead of just being loose behind or us killing ourselves to put it on top of the deck. So this,
with these waves, look,
is a huge victory.
Almost there. Try out that new anchor. We're going to get ready to anchor, and no one has to be at the stern taking care of the dinghy, making sure the line isn't getting stuck. How epic is that? It might seem normal to a lot of you, but to us it is a luxury. The dinghy's on the platform, we can reverse, maneuver, do whatever we want. And B just went to the bow and she's going to take care of lowering the anchor. We need to go around, turn one more time, 90 degrees. You can't see that screen, but we're almost there.
8 hours later, and we are arriving back where everything started, and I am feeling a bit emotional. I think it's all these days. Today is day 24, working hard, posting in a row. Also tomorrow is the big day that the shipwrights are coming to celebrate with us, and being back here, which was the first place where we lived on Yabá after launch. So many emotions and just a lot of gratitude and excitement. We are back at Peña, how nice. And now we're gonna anchor with our new anchor for the first time. Another milestone. How many milestones happened in the last 24 days?
Not dragging. Epic. Now that we used the anchor snubber as a mooring line, we've got to set it up again.
Eles têm 2 âncoras agora, 3. Uma no agua en este momento, 2 sacan.
Nice. Okay, good. This is MP showing off. We have made it to Peña, our home. Whoa, our hometown. Now we've got to find a way to get MP and the dinghy off this platform.
Now I'm stuck. Help!
You've got it. That's good ab exercise. So even though we don't have the hooks and pulleys yet, we will find a way and get this dinghy in the water.
I was really worried with our deadline because leaving today, having the lunch scheduled for tomorrow, left us no room for mistakes. We had to be here today in order to have the lunch tomorrow.
But now it's been really nice because I didn't work a single bit today.
What?
Not a tiny bit. I had a nap. I had a coffee in the afternoon.
But you had the very stressful kayak to retrieve the drone moment.
Still, as sports and recreation.
But now we have to really clean the boat, organize it, go to the shops to buy ingredients and maybe start preparing already. Tomorrow is the big
Put the barbecue back.
day. On that side, I think.
On that side, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, first thing we're going to do is try and get the dinghy back into the water. We don't have any pull. The one thing we really need right now is pulley systems on the arm. So we can hoist the dinghy up onto the arm and then bring the arm down. But we'll find a way. That will be shopping for soon, but in Brazil, I think shops shut until like the 5th of January.
Yeah, from now until next year, it will be difficult.
Well, I've got some contacts. I think we can manage to open some doors there just before we go back. We need that block and tackle system. 4 sets of block and tackle system. We'll manage.
Anyway, happy to be back?
Very. It's funny because I thought I'd be happy to be in Florianopolis, but you always miss what you don't have. Now we're back here. We'll be here for 2 or 3 days and we'll miss something else again.
Isn't it funny that we traveled back home for the holidays?
We traveled home. We went on by boat instead of plane.
Yeah. Nice.
So that was a piece of cake. No, we definitely need to go shopping. I'm so ready for the big day tomorrow. These lights are hanging. I'm kind of excited for the sun to set, which is very, very soon. See this all working. I put on this really cool shirt of a world map to thank the sponsor of this episode, which is Holafly. If you're going to go traveling to 210 of these destinations over here, I think you should hear me out. You've probably heard us talking about Holafly in some previous episodes, and that doesn't go without reason. They are an eSIM provider, so you can have data on your phone while traveling. That means that when you arrive in the airport in another country, you don't need to stress about finding a way to get data on your phone, to find a taxi for yourself, to get to your hotel, for navigation, let your family and friends know you're safe. And also, last but definitely not least, watch our episodes. Imagine being on the other side of the world and not being able to watch our episodes. What a catastrophe. They also offer unlimited data plans in over 160 destinations, and you can use your hotspot to give other people data as well in most of those destinations. They've got an app that you can download on your phone to go and check them out, so definitely go and do that. You can also go and check out their website. We'll put the link in the description below. You can do all this without having to remove the SIM card that's in your phone, because that can stay exactly where it is, so you won't lose it. Click on that link in the description below or in the pinned comment to get your 5% discount, and you can forget all those extra roaming charges that you have when you go traveling. It was really nice being here outside on the platform, watching the sun go down with you guys, but I think we've got a few more things to do today, so stop slacking, Ben, and get back to work.
If you thought our Christmas preparations were over, they're actually just started!
And the best is yet to come.
Yeah!
We've done 23 days of work, but day 24, you have no idea, so let's get cracking.
was
I hope it was worth it. I can't wait to see it tonight.
Same, I'm so curious.
Do you think they're going to be charged with this sun? It's not just a barbecue tomorrow. We've got a few cool things planned, and this is one of them.
So much better. Wow! So cool.
Satisfying.
Yes.
Car detailing, I told you.
This is one of the decoration pieces that we were the most excited about hanging. And I don't know why we saved like the last for best. Look at this. This is a piece of the original kill of Yabá, all eaten by teredo worms. And this, at first, was very scary and overwhelming. But now when we look at it, it's like a trophy because we overcame this, and it's just like something to help us remember all this. And now we can laugh about it, which is the best part. So, a trophy on the wall. You like it?
Very.
You can even see the teredo still. That is so cool. It is getting dark, which means the lights are going on by themselves. So we really need to go and check the state one. As we wrap up this incredible Christmas countdown, it's hard to believe just how much we've accomplished over these 24 days. It's been a whirlwind of work, challenges, and celebrations, every day bringing us closer to the dream of making Yabá her best self. It's been an intense, challenging, and rewarding journey. And every step has been worth it. Yabá feels more alive than ever, and so do we.
I need to fix this better.
And with this very Christmassy vibe that we got with the lights on Yabá, we would like to wish you a Merry Christmas. But we'll still be seeing you tomorrow to wish you a proper Merry Christmas, because today is just the Eve, right?
I can't believe we waited so long to get lights up. Normally this is like, in some countries even in November. Like we didn't like 1st of December at least get some lights up, and we waited for Christmas Eve.
Oh well.
Better late than never.
It's looking so pretty. I'm so happy.
Anyway, can't wait for the big day tomorrow. Don't forget your stockings. Have you been good or have you been nice?
Because no one's naughty. No one of the people watching us is naughty, so or nice or good.
Okay, see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you so much for being here with us during these 24 days. You really made our Christmas more special, and we really hope that we made your Christmas fun somehow.
You rock.
You
Rocking
rock.
around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new
old-fashioned way.